low, 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 low.
She has no use for men like you with noble causes in their heart.
Yeah, but we're just going one by one. Huh?
Is it on hard?
Yeah. No, it doesn't change. I just want to play against them. Nobody watched me play against them, you know?
The Queen of Dust does hate greed, it must be said.
One time I played this, I had like 200 gold at one point. I think it's this one.
Your currency is spent, your memories tattered and torn,
The difficulty
formed
of
into
picking
mere
a
cards
sequence
for
card
us to play with.
is increased. It sucks. It's not cool.
Okay.
It's increased, not trading posts. Is a
Trade
new one.
and negotiation. Without
Right away.
these, life
You reached a
would be
trading
boring.
post in a distant
short.
valley run by a strange old woodsman. I was gonna say what? Hold on. I've got not much. Use for gold myself, but I'll trade you for your food supplies.
You sound like Christopher Walken, like with fucking.
Hold on. I only got 10 food, so I can't. I'm sorry. I would, but random armor, random shield, random helmet.
What the fuck? So that you have to trade food for that shit?
You look down on your friend. Here's this for no charge. Thank you. I got gloves for free. Up, down, or left. I picked the first one. You pick the next one. There's the spider.
Oh, the spider. Which way is it going? Left. Go left. Chase the spider.
Embertown Hero. You come across an injured adventurer whose battered and blooded armor tells you he's seen combat recently. Ask him his troubles, ignore him. Of course, ask him his troubles. I've been chasing a pack of thieves that attacked my home village in Embertown. I killed some of them in an ambush, but I fear I lack the strength to chase the rest of them down. If you have any honor, you will find those jackals and make them pay. So they're up here. And I'll go kill them. Embertown Hero. You have caught up with the Embertown village raiders who call out, "Stay your hand, adventurer, and we will share the spoils with you." Fuck that!
If I can do it.
You tell them to ask their gods for mercy. You ask your gods for mercy. Then you are about to show them. They move into the kill. I forgot about I couldn't hear. I forgot to take off my hair. I'm only fighting two dust. Here we go. I'm sorry. It's sad that I fucked up. I don't know why I only hit 8 health. That's so annoying. Oh, I know why. Because I'm on hard. Yeah, it was too dust. Sad to say that I lost 14 health. What happened? I didn't have my other earphone down. There we go. Oh, the dealer draws 3 game cards. Draw 1 equipment. What do I get here? Oh, during combat.
Created
press
by
right
one of the king's
bumper.
mages during the first Ratman incursions.
Sorry, hold on. He's talking. During combat, press the right bumper to summon a magical shield that stops arrows and other range attacks. Sick, but I might sell that. Gain 25 health, but that doesn't help me because it only gives me anything. Gain 25 gold. I'm almost done with food. Alright. Cave escape.
All sorts of terrible things live in caves. Are you sure?
But nothing was there, so don't. Noble trader, alright? Let's see what a nobleman passes you on the road in the town of Stiegel. We call it Stiegel. But cast little more than a glance at you. Casts a little more than a glance at you. But that's it? Okay. Desert.
The mark of the
Dam.
serpent. There is no doubt that you have traveled an interesting road, adventurer.
You find a casket buried in the sand. As you reach for it, a voice calls out, "Stranger, stay your hand." The casket buries the curse of the monsoon. Ooh, I can sell it. Would that mean you can be cursed? If I open it, yeah, I might get the token, but I'll be cursed. If I leave it, I won't get anything out of it. But if I sell it, would that mean I get something out of it at least? Right? I might get cursed by opening it. I'll sell it. Success, success, failure, failure. It's this one. It's gotta be. Zap, opposite side. Stranger takes the jar. So I get nothing out of it. Okay. Traveling jeweler. I'm gonna go there no matter what because might as well, right?
Sail away and see what you will
Turn back
find.
real quick because I might be able to get food out of this. I'm out of food completely. So approach the shop. I need food. I have $63, but I 63 gold. My bad. Greeting wise, traveler. I have much to offer for you. Much to offer.
Finally, an opportunity to eat.
You're right. I need food. See, there's buy food and buy items. Let's see what the items are first. The player is healed, receives 1 plus blessing. Receives plus 1 health per blessing. Okay. Healer's ring, whenever the that's the gold one. Press the right bumper to form a war cry. You will be able to form your most damaging attack without building up a combo. Okay, the player inflicts 3 more damage for every curse they have. Okay, I don't want any of those, to tell you the truth. I just gotta buy food.
From now on, you'll be taking damage, unless you can find more food, of course.
No, I'll buy whatever I can with food. I mean, for food. There we go, I'm out of money. It's a dumb decision, but oh well. 17 food is 17 food. Let's go on to the next one.
Oh, nothing more
Excuse
pleasing
me.
than the smell of salt water and the rush of wind, is there?
You embark upon your next adventure.
Now, you come closer and closer to the final battle. Let's see where that will lead.
Jack's in the town. You're traveling through a quiet hamlet. At first, it's rural. Why can't I speak? Aspect appears quantity. I can't speak at all, serene. But as you near the central square, you realize that the lack of activity is due to disaster. A scene of great destruction reveals itself, and you wonder what army or force of nature besieged this place. You spot one of the villagers retrieving their belongings from the pile of rubble that used to be their home. You call out to them. I'm gonna watch the failure card. Okay, this one's free. Yeah. Oh shit. The villager had snapped around like a frightened woodland creature. Are you quite... Are you quite mad? Are you quite mad? Such noise will only temper the beast to return. Can you not see that we've suffered enough? Father, further inquiry. I say inquility, I don't know. The villager tells you that a ghostly pale beast smashed through the town a few days before. It destroyed and devoured everything in its path before heading east out of town. May the gods bringing a kid in here, Kurt. That's not good. May the gods have mercy on whoever crosses his path. You cannot tell whether this is a warning or a prayer. Tracks in the mud. Alright, I'll go that way.
What did I miss so far?
You missed nothing much besides me tracking the beast.
Oh, the rape victim.
No, not that one.
I thought that was the rape victim.
No. It's the white monitor. Playing the game, kid. And drinking. Oh no, indecent arrival again.
What?
This is now the rape victim. Huh?
Twice?
What do you mean I picked it twice?
We play for a token now.
Rape one, right?
Yeah, it's the rape one now.
I'll be back to help you.
Tell him to be quiet.
Help.
Tell him to be quiet. This is what I have to deal with, guys. That's why alcohol helps. Don't drink unless you're over 21. Don't say I didn't warn you. Let's see. Follow the masked attackers outside. Follow or stay. If I say I don't get the token at all, I have to help the person and do everything, and for nothing probably, besides being a good guy. But if I do that, that means, listen to me, that beast would be, I won't be able to beat it because I'm gonna lose a lot of health. I am playing hard, but since this is hard, follow. You're following the masked men outside. Immediately you are confronted by a large crowd, all wearing masks. Their leader speaks to you. Well there, stranger. I really would prefer that no outsiders witness what we are or were about here. I know this may look like a godforsaken thing we do, but you have no idea of our troubles, so I'll ask you not to involve yourself. I will not ask twice. We have no time for objections. The crowd turns and drags. Hold on. The crowd turns and drags away the young man. Their torches burning a mournful light in the distance. Once the
It has
light
been called the
faded,
game of eternity that we play. I didn't think that meant you'd take forever to make a decision, mind.
I'm reading. God. Fuck. From sight, you follow their path into the forest. You catch up with them, and to your surprise, they are gathered around a yawning portal that swirls with malicious portent. But despite their disguises, it's obvious that none of the hooded figures relish the sight before them, and many are obviously distraught. The captive is carried to the portal atop the shoulders of 6 people, as though they were his coffin bearers and his bearers. he already dead. He's not. The young man's struggles are subdued, because fucking B and D look so close, by bonds of rope. Will you interrupt the ceremony? Of course, you burst forth from your hiding place and pleaded with assembled crowd not to go through with whatever bizarre ritual they are engaged in. But you gain no support. The leader eventually speaks up above the crowd. If this man is abundant or adamant that one of our own should not be sent to the underworld, then perhaps he should go himself. You immediately seized by the crowd and pushed towards the portal. Try as you might, they are too strong for you and you cannot escape. You stumble and fall into the portal. You fall to the ground with only a gentle jolt. You find yourself in a forest that bears a most striking resemblance to where you just were, but with two very significant differences. The crowd of masked onlookers are gone, and the sky burns with bright red flames. Out of the sulfur and flames emerges 4 hell beasts. Now I'm at full health, but that doesn't mean I'm safe. I had to save that guy, and I have to save myself. Bam, 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 bam. Oh shit. Bam, 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 bam. More kid. Bam. See if I can kill him. Kill 2. Kill 3. There we go. Yeah. Okay, say it. Go.
Damn it.
You like that too much. After you destroy the last hell beast, the portal sears back into life. You are lifted off your feet and sucked into the vortex before being disposed back into the leafy forest you were ejected from earlier. This card token is now yours. I don't think I'll have enough health for this, but let's try it. Rocky Fall, great.
A terrifying walk to get to the Queen.
Attempt to...
So many potential places for an assailant to get the upper hand. A choice.
Oh, shit.
Select your desire.
Ah, shit. Ah, failure. Draw 2 fingers. Max 10 health dropped to 70. And I lost 15 more, so I'm at 55 now. You know what? Fuck that. We're... Okay, I'm dead. There's no escaping this.
What, the kid? Let me do it. I'll do it for you.
No, definitely no. Anyways, so the first part was... Oh my God.
No more. Okay, so the first part.
The first part happened. Go eat. Go eat, kid.
Here, go eat your food, okay?
Go eat your food.
I'm not going nowhere, okay? Go eat your food. I'm just gonna sit at the door. You're fine. You're fine.
First part was that I fought the fucking thing, saved the guy or whatever.
The child molesters? Or the...
Yeah, I don't know. I didn't fight the child monsters. They sent me in the portal again and fought the hell beast. Now I went to go. I was gonna go fight the fucking white minotaur, and I get struck with this. Oh, that was because of them. It's a long story. Trying to play. Damn it! I hit Y, but it didn't work, so.
Why didn't you work?
So what happened
Dead.
was...
And with an artifact unused. Perhaps that might have saved you. Getting too much for you.
Alice in Wonderland. Okay, I'll put that in my deck, but that's it. No, I might do one more run.
The challenge is
But I
becoming
go to the
even
next
more
one
difficult
after,
from
so
here.
it doesn't matter. Because that's how I'm doing it. Even if I die, I'm going to the next one. So it was Queen of Dust. If I had beat her there, I would have won. But now it's the Jack of Plague.
Scared of a little mouse? My
Hell
deck
no.
holds far worse yet.
We're gonna put Alice in Wonderland in. We gotta put the rat cleaver in. So we're fighting mouses now. Keeping that one. Damage 30 does fire damage on hit against undead. Press left bumper to ignite all undead enemies. Oh, okay, that one's just for undead though. Curse weakening, the opponent but only does 27, 32 damage. The weapon has a fire aura that decreases quickly. Press left bumper to restore the fire. Okay.
I'll give him a Spider-Man bike.
Alright. Well, why are you gonna smoke? You can just come back. You haven't been in here at all for this one. So you should come in here. Or at least put up for the last part of it. No, give him the Spider-Man back first. Then we can go. After this. As you string together consecutive attacks, you do greatly increased damage. Okay, so we're gonna get rid of the undead one. Because we're replacing it with the rat cleaver anyways. I think that was the undead one, right? Nope, this is the undead blade. That one. Hold on, maybe there's a better one. No, this one's the best. Alright. Still on hard mode? Hard mode? Make sure we're still on hard mode. And we're going straight into Jack of Plagues. What's my curse? What's my curse? I just need to see my curse. I get it. There's so much problems here, and yes.
Once, many came to play the game.
Oh, so I still
now,
get that curse. That's
it's
pretty
so
bad.
few. The
Yeah,
bored,
let's go to the first one.
the
Goblin
obsessed,
King's Halls
the
1.
weak.
So this is
Some
a new
come
one that
here
I've been
merely
waiting
to
for.
fill their
One
mind
night
with
as
anything
you
else but
lie
their
in a
problems,
forest.
with any other issue than the thing on their mind today. Is that what you're doing now?
One night, as you lie in a forest clearing, you are disturbed by the sight of a shadowy figure watching from the darkness. Well met, the goblin exclaims, stepping into the light and sitting by the fire. Just the hard warrior I've been seeking. Ask him to elaborate, demand he make it quick.
Wait. Okay. Is it about sex?
No.
Then make it quick.
No, okay. The goblin makes him comfortable.
The goblin makes himself.
No. My name is Mr. Leone. And I have tales of woe to share with you, and perhaps an opportunity you to make a tiny profit from my misfortune. He goes on to tell the story of his troubles with the king of the goblins while
Lionel.
No.
Oh, I thought you were lamenting.
Thank you for trying to ruin my thing.
I don't have to try to ruin it. You ruined it. I'm trying to help.
His subsequent. I said
For
right.
eons, I have waited for an
Banishment
appropriate
from
player.
the goblin.
It seems there are more
Shut
eons
up.
ahead.
Shut up, man.
Shut up. Just shut up. Shut up.
The king.
Yeah, like a bee, like blue night or a fly or something.
Could have shown.
Leniency.
Can I finish?
You didn't even start it.
He concludes. That's what he does. Gives. Can I finish? Gives that his daughter and I were both drunk from the excel. I can't say it when I'm in this place. Excellent. Dolan. Brandy. Servant and his Carandula. Instead, he
Stopped it.
Can I finish?
You can't even start it.
To make his first official act, my banishment. The fucking fool, will regret it. Though, for now, it is time for revenge. He says eagerly, taking out a...
I was helping you. You took a drink. I was your wingman right there. I was helping you.
For 100 years of... I was gonna say for 100 years of years. For hundreds of years, the Goblin King have gathered treasure and hoarded it in a series of enchanted and ever. Is it ever?
On the next episode, horde.
Ever. Changing treasure thoughts. Only the Goblin King himself knows where his treasure vaults are hidden. But now I have a way to find them. I just need a lock of Evelyn's hair.
Elvin. Who the fuck is Evelyn?
Who the fuck do you think Elvin is?
Link from Zelda? Like every one of these videos
To
I
complete
reference Link.
this magical device. Let's fucking
You
do
sound
it.
like fucking Patty and Selma from The Simpsons.
Excellent. Just get the hair by any means possible. Don't worry, I'll find you again once you complete. Quest is complete. The card token is yours. With that, he returns to the shadows and sits down behind a bush watching you. Oh, that's fucking weird. Yeah. But I wanted the card token. Where's Evelyn's hair? Nobody's gonna tell me? Alright. Evelyn's. Rat hunting, huh? Bitches?
Once loosed upon the lands,
You want to
the
lose.
rats
You
will
want to get
find
your
you,
ass kicked. 6
no
plagues.
matter where you go
Fucking
to
12
ground.
plagues? You think you can beat me? Nah. Let's come out swinging, ready? Come on. Oh, fuck. You think you're better than me? You think you 12 bitches are better than me? I told you. Fucking kids on them all. Oh, fuck. I'm shaking my head. Only the green. Why did I fucking pansy! Fight me like a man! Pansy! Man! I'm gonna die because of those things. Fuck you, bitch! I won. I fucking won. 12 pieces of shit. I won. Alright? A food gang card? That's all I get?
I'm sure you're grateful for that.
I am, but I'm out of health. And now I gotta verse an angry mob with 7 health. The Earth Man will have eaten. I'll give him half my food. Fuck it. I'm a nice guy. And I need health, so can't really fight them right now. The maiden, huh? One day in this shady forest, you'll encounter an elf maiden. She stops to greet you. I am Earth of the forest. My people have long helped the mortals of the realm. What boon would you ask me for? I guess supplies. Should've said health, huh? But oh well. I thought supply. Okay, thank you, bitch. You're really helpful.
It's better than trudging along a muddy road. Certainly.
It's a ride.
We can hope that, as each card is unveiled, as each new concept is explored, that we learn something about ourselves, or something about you, at least.
I really don't want to learn about myself. I really don't care. I want to learn about you though, dude. You could fucking control cards in midair and all this other shit. Summon people from cards. What's your life like, dude? Lizard men take double damage from the player attack. Okay, that's not what I need. I don't want that either. Each strike inflicts a curse, slowing and weakening your opponent. Okay, that's not bad. While all dragon relics are equipped, receive. Okay, I don't need that either. So food it is. 1. And I got nothing out of that. Great. I know this is gonna waste more food, and I don't. But I think I need the health, so. Holy Forge, huh?
A ruined monastery. So sad.
Oh, bitch.
On a dusty, lonely plain, you come across the shattered remains of an old monastery. Search the building, you meet an old man dressed in dirty clothes. Blah, 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 blah. Leave because I know this was gonna happen. Because I don't have anything that I can give him. The lovers again?
Are you a cynic or a romantic?
Nope, this time.
Yeah, demand payment. Demand fucking payment.
After sharing a look with the young man thinks long and hard before reaching a decision. We have nothing of value off of but our wedding rings. If you there blah blah draw a ring card. Player inflicts 3 damage. Okay, that's fine.
Good. And they fucked you over last time.
Oh, I get another one.
And they left.
Oh, I get another one. Whenever the player is healed, receive 1 plus health per blessing. No. Yeah, but I'm not equipping that. Continue. Success. This one.
The third one or the first one?
Third one. I was right. Definitely.
I was kind of right.
That is what it means to
Can I just leave?
Be in the fourth
to
one.
return
Can I just leave
even
and let
after
these
defeat.
people die right now? I'm at 39 health and I'm versing the King of Dust. He's probably gonna have minions because I don't know why they don't. I guess they all have minions no matter what.
That's the guy who fights again.
No, fuck you! I'm fucking you right now! I'm fucking you up right now! No, I'm fucking him right now! I'm fucking him right now! I got him! this stream because fucking bullshit like that gets me. Being fucking dust with this spiky fucking hair and on.
So don't forget, after you blow Brando, go eat yourself a barbecue.
Perhaps it is better to die than face the
so
jack
bad.
of plague.
I
Again, you
forgot.
lose.
Let me do
I
this.
thought
Alright?
you would do better.
Let me
than this.
activate this. I get one card and some. Oh, the maiden's better. Alright. Better maiden. Alright. So, shush.
Why does that guy look like he farted? Like,
Alright.
because like I have authority to tell you, like pull up his shirt and farted.
Okay. Let me do this.
Let me.
After you blow Brando, go eat a barbecue biscuit and go subscribe because you guys don't understand this shit. After you subscribe to Blow Brando, go subscribe to Barbecue Biscuits.
Spread the word and spread the cheese.
He's talking about you.
Need him on your team, he's Blow Brando. No smoking mirrors, nor cheap tactics. This is straight skill, ain't no one hacking. Doesn't really matter which operator, either you can try and hide. Let's expect he won't make it out alive.